asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. much into rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. We got Klingon. We also have, well, Chris is here. You should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm. He's never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. 42 months of Chris Swan. Don't you know how lucky I am? Trying to make I am rhyme with that is really hard. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Woo! Chris, thank you so much for the 42 months. I would say feel free to make a priority request, Chris, but I'm playing 5 songs of my own choosing first, but not really my own choosing. This chosen by a process, by a system, by linearity, by systematicity. Is that a word? Systematicity? We're doing the A to Z Songlist Challenge. Okay? Suggested by Kitties and Mammaries herself. The A to Z Songlist Challenge. I said Z rather than to Z. That's crazy. Can't stay for long because I'm on holiday. Just drop in the sub, get in the stream streak, and then getting out of here. I respect it, Chris. Enjoy your hollybobs. Is it sunshiny? Toby Legends AZ. You know what I'm talking about. And I will play every stream from now on for a while. I'm going to play 5 songs off my song list. And I'm just starting from A. So today we've got, we're doing Alone with Two, Animals, Antiquity, Authenticity, and Brave Faced. So we're getting from the letter A all the way to the letter B today, folks, with our 5 songs. And we're going to work down my entire song list from A to Z. From song list A to song list Z. Song list. It's a Simpsons reference. It's a Simpsons reference. Hi, Techno Locker. Going to be lurking while I play Power Wash Simulator. Hope you are well. Thank you, Techno Locker. Relaxing after all those intense speedruns. I like it. Norna says hi. Hi, Norna. We'll give Norna Bell a shout out. Last streaming roadside research. Yeah, I saw you streaming roadside research, and I have no idea what roadside research is. I watched a bit of it, trying to understand, but my brain did not. Sometimes you think I'm smart. No. No one should think I'm smart. The 20 stream streak. Chris, Ruffle Bricks was streaming today, and I dropped my 20 stream streak in Ruffle Bricks's. So it's cool to see you 20 stream streak me. Love it, man. I think that's when Twitch really works, is when you know the streamer you're watching is as much of a Twitch goblin as you are. I got my 20 stream streaks going at places. Don't you think I ain't? You know. Made lentil soup today. Turned out so bad I felt ashamed and threw it out. Look, you gotta try. What do you think you could change about it to improve it? It could be just a small tweak, Klingon. A little bit of cumin. Asparagus. Make your pee smell funny. There's a lot of options. It's a good game for chaos. The Norna Bell herself. Hello, Norna. I will have to like actually Google or YouTube it to really understand. But I'd never remember the name. Roadside Research. RR. Okay. That's locked in. Steggy. I need your help. When I raid or visit Izzy Viper, as she's now known, I need help knowing what to request at her stream, because when I go to Izzy Viper, I'm like, dun girl! You know what I'm talking about. Dun girl! But she's all about her new stuff now, and I need to know which songs are the hip ones. What would requesting in Izzy Vipers make her go like, oh yay, you requested this one, I'm so pleased you requested this one, yay! What would make her do that? I need your help, Steggy. Hook a brother up. It was the veggies I used. It's different from your normal ones of making lentil soup. Oh, I see. So no asparagus. You gotta get the asparagus. Oh, you too, Steggy. Yeah. Okay, we're thick as thieves now. We're gonna have to brainstorm this together, Steggy. We're gonna have to set up a focus group. Either that or an intervention. One or the other. Either we have to change, or you get the point. I don't even know what rutabaga. I don't even know what that is. Is that off the coast of Florida? Rutabaga? Oh yeah, just on holiday to Rutabaga. Yeah. This summer in Rutabaga, it's gonna be great. What on earth is a rutabaga? And frozen sweet potato pieces. Oh, interesting. Does it lose its flavour when it's frozen? My doctor used to find those in my ears growing up. My Irish grandma would find potatoes in my ears. So there's a lot going on there. What was I going with this? Alright. We are kicking things off, folks, with a bit of Alone with Two. You've heard the song already in the start screen. But we're starting this now. A to Z Songlist Challenge. We're starting from A. We're going all the way to Z. One day we'll do that in one stream, 24 hours. And by the time we play zero-sum game at Z, I'm going to be destroyed. We'll build up to it. We've done the hype on the IOU list. We've done the hype train, so I do have the 24-hour Switch stream. And don't tell Chris. Norna, don't tell Chris. But I've still got to do the 12-hour Christmas in July stream in whatever month I desire it to be. So that is still on the cards. Don't think it's not on the cards, people. It's a real thing. Okay, here is Alone with Two. Let's begin. Makes sense you'd find root veggies in ears, right? 100%. See, you get it. Norna hates Christmas too. You two, thick as thieves. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in, fades the mood, that feeling. Right, I'm gonna restart. It was so out of tune, folks. I've really messed up the tuning on the guitar. What is the out of tune culprit? See, there's snark tuners. They tell you you're in tune. They're really not. Okay. Take two. I have to click a board and everything. We can do this. Look, take two. I come prepared. Take two. Best Amazon purchase ever, that. Mojo, kicking like a California. Why can't I not remember that song? I was D flat to F sharp. We're good. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Dun dun dun. And they're always glad you came. Dun dun dun. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Hoop, the idea that my stream has basically become the Cheers bar, and you've come in and you're like, afternoon everybody, and I'm like, Hoop! What'll it be, Hoop? What's up, Hoop? And then you make some witty retort that I can't, well, I was going to say the one, but it's a bit rude. Yeah. It's an honour. Also, Chris is listening on his phone. I'm watching you on silent. Hi. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me and tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, no, your face stayed the same. As if you could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. But you're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the walls. Good lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me and tumble through our dreams. finally feel alone with you. Alone with you, with you, with you. Da 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 Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Woo! We're off. The A to Z challenge has begun. A to Z. I'm British, but I still say Z. Welcome in, Carla. How's it going? I need to come back to these hoop messages about Cheers. It's not the Cheers bar. It's the messy, self-deprecating apartment of another sitcom headquarters. Excuse me. I'm arrogant as you come. I don't do any self-deprecation nonsense. I'm amazing. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the GOAT. Wow, Oomper's the GOAT. Let's be real, people. Oomper is the GOAT. I'm a solid top 50. But Oomper's number one. Never forget. You're still hazy. This might offend my political connects. I love that song. Hi, Mia. Sorry, I just quoted a bit of Jay-Z. You know how it is. You know how it is. I ain't past the bar, but I do know a little bit. Okay. Where am I going? Cheers lied to so many people. What do you mean? Most people can't stand strangers at a bar for more than hours. Yeah, but they're not, because they've known each other for years now. Yeah, but that's what we all are here, right? We've all got to know each other over our time together on my stream. This sounds like the last episode ever. We're just getting started, folks. This is not the last episode. This ain't even a season finale. We're at the beginning. This is early season stuff. Early season filler episodes. They're the best though, because then you get all the character development stuff, and it's low pressure. I need a Toby standing up stream, make him feel that pain. Yeah, I have done stood up streams in the past. Hoop. If you thought that was me, folks, that was an accidental guitar fart. I won't be able to recreate it now, will I? I made a really loud fart sound with the guitar. I can't recreate it now, but it's like... Anyway. How charming. Better not be the last episode I just got here. Don't worry, Mia. We're just getting started. We're just warming up. Okay? We're gonna... You know how, like, the best series in the world, they, like, do... however many episodes, and then they quit it early. They quit while they're ahead, and they do a proper ending for the show and everything. You know, it's like that's satisfying. You know, there's 12 episodes, there's 20 episodes, there's 3 seasons, there's 4 seasons, and it's a solid show. You know, not the Toby show. That ain't what we're doing here. Here we are Grey's Anatomy here, folks. We're milking that season 24, season 27. All right. You know, we're doing the Sugar Babe style. None of the original cast. It's like Raggy 7. It's the 7th actor to play Raggy. We get Jeffrey Combs in to play Raggy, right? That's what we're doing here, folks. We're going to milk this thing into the ground, all right? Filler episode after filler episode. Season 20. It's going to be The Simpsons up in here, right? Not the golden era. I'm talking season 29, season 33. You know, that's what we're going to do. So Mia, I keep meaning to... I've only ever seen the first episode of Firefly.
Like the true first episode. I know there's controversies with this display order and the whatever order and the machete order and the da-da-da order and all of that. The machete order is like a double reference to Star Wars and Jack Johnson. I'm a genius. Yeah, Firefly. I've seen the first episode. And funnily enough, when I watched the first ever episode of Firefly, it was the same afternoon, like 4 years ago, that I set up everything to stream. I was testing OBS, I was getting everything together, I was making it all work, I was setting up the scenarios and get the pictures together and the letters written, everything. It was that same evening after I worked on that all day long, I watched Firefly with dinner. Isn't that funny? It's all linked. You rewatch it every few months. Wow. One season, then a movie, yeah. So rewatching for the 4400. I recognise the name. And Grimm, with the double M. What am I watching right now? Myself on the screen. I'm watching a lot of streamers play Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, is the RNG manipulation together? Oh, have we got arbitrary code execution? Oh, Absol's doing some great, cool badge quest hunts and stuff. Like, there's a lot going on with Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. Thank you for the request, Carla. So what we're going to do the new song, not the new songs, the A to Z songs, and then we will get to viewer requests afterwards. So we've done Alone with Two, so you're actually fifth in the queue. We're on to our second song of the list, which is Animals. Animals. We're going from the A's. It's Animals time, folks. I will just... I'm going to give a shout out to Oompa, if you're not following Oompa already. Greatest Marigold Super Rush player in the world. And awesome stuff on Spotify with his band High Rock. So get involved. And Dobermans. Dobermans, people. Loud. Oompa's normally really gracious and mutes his microphone when the Dobermans go crazy. Except when Muggins here watches his stream and he goes, you know what, I'm going to let you guys hear what the Dobermans sound like for once. I used to have a dog phobia as a kid, Oompa. I'm over it now. I've looked after lots of dogs. Against my will, but I've looked after them. I'm over the phobia of dogs, thank goodness. But my God, hearing those go down the bike, it's intense. Is that like every time, like the postman? Oh, I guess you're in America, right? So the postie just puts it in your little thing with the flag, right? It's the little. They don't put it through your actual door, do they? They put it in a little tin at the end of your road or something. I don't know how America works with your post. Animals. This is fun. I just get to go down the list. Speaking of Dobermans, here's Animals. Get lots of deliveries to the front door. Okay, interesting. Dagoma with the free stream streak. We're rebuilding it. Let me grab headphones. All right. I'll do this song and then we can chat, Dagoma, when you've got headphones. Because I know you can't hear me now, so I don't know why I'm talking to you. Capo off. All right. Here's Animals. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune, fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Let's dance, let's think, slipping out of your grasp. You can see it for a second. Now it's all gone. Your life
such a shame that you got carried away by it, carried away by it, carried away by it, carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it.
I heard a very odd sound when that was on. I was going to unplug a couple of things. It was like an electronic bzzz, like something had broken. You guys can still hear me, right? We're good? Yeah. Just the end of that song, I heard like a... Have you ever heard an even sound? Only odds. Only odds, Klingon. And mainly prime numbers. Zay2418. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Do you ever get any to the back door? This is so annoying when they... Because in order to do that, they have to like lob it over the back gate. And lob they do. And then it gets soaked in the rain. And you don't realise it for a couple of days that it's been lobbed in the garden. Nothing seems more broken than normal. Alright. Rob. Do you want... Which theme do you want, Rob? Do you want the theme about you reaching the peak? Or do you want the theme about you being a degen? Your choice, Rob. Pick your poison. You're doomed either way. Thank you for the claps, Mia, Carla, Klingon, myself. Rob wants to reach the peak. This is going to be Rob's theme tune, folks. If you want your own theme tune in the stream, 20,000 points. 20,000 channel points. Platypus points. We have a proprietary currency. Doesn't cost any real money, though. Don't worry. Don't lick me, wizard, with your magic tongue. Smashing pumpkins is never enough down under. Don't lick me, and Caledon. In the morning when you reach the peak, oh Robert, oh, it's meant to be major. In the morning when you reach the peak, oh run, but don't give a rat's ass. Oh run, in the morning when you reach the peak, with your magic touch, oh run, it's not so dirty now. When the pony licking steals the show, it's my street now, but everybody knows it's yours. Oh, Rob, it's yours. In the morning when you reach the peak, oh, Rob, but don't give a rat's butt. Oh, Rob, in the morning when you reach the peak, with your magic touch, oh, Rob. Yeah, it's not the chord. That one. I sort of did it. Kyle, aka Chased by Voices. Let me give you a shout out. How's things going? I am aware, Chased by Voices, aka Kyle. I'm aware that you requested my looking at something, and I haven't looked at it. I'm aware of that. I'm very sorry. I will catch up. Thank you for the shout. You're welcome. How are you doing? We're good. We're good. We're back. Well, I wasn't really gone. I missed last Tuesday, and I said I would catch up on Saturday, but I didn't. But we're back to our regular things. And we're doing the A to Z Songlist Challenge. So I've just played Alone with Two and then Animals. We're going through all my songs in alphabetical order. We like things neat and tidy here. So it'll be Antiquity next. Back in Black, apart from it's blue instead. I'm probably playing the wrong song, aren't I? How does it even go? I had a student. Yeah, it is Back in Black. I had a student who was obsessed with Back in Black for the first 2 years that I taught him guitar. It was all he wanted to do. And now I can't even remember how it goes. Something like that, right? Is that what it is? Back in Black. So I can't remember what the minor pentatonic riff is here, and then it's. Is it that one that has the bend on it? I better not get DMCA'd for doing that. I'll blame it on you, Carl, if I do. If this gets copyright struck. Which of your songs is your favourite? So for years, Carla, Luca was my favourite. I wrote Let's Stay Friends as a 13-year-old. So that was my favourite until I wrote Luca at 21. And then Luca was it for many, many years. Many, many, many years. And then Mysteries of the Universe came along. Well, I'm a Feel Nothing stan. But Mysteries of the Universe was and Mysteries of the Universe took me 6 months to write. I'm so glad it turned out right. Every bit of it feels right now. Apologies if you do. Apologies accepted. Finally found your headphones. Daggermer, you're with us. Well, it's a free stream streak, but we can add on whatever your stream streak was from before, Daggermer. We're rebuilding it, but I will grandfather in your previous streak. We can say it's 23 if you want to. Do an album cover pose now, Tony, Toby, whatever. Hello, Emmanuel Hung. Sometimes I read the name and I'm like, am I sure I'm not getting trolled? We're good. Tenderloin. Still mooing. What are we talking about? I love that a signed copy of an EP is 100k channel points, but 1 million for a cover. Yeah. People are saving for that cover. People are getting up there in numbers. Kyle, I've been streaming for 4 years now. People are getting up there. It's scary. Because some of the things I've heard kicking around that people want the cover of. But I have actually. Do you know about this, Kyle? I now do a Halloween cover stream once a year. So Halloween, instead of Toby being here, it's my parallel universe friend Nobi. and I do covers for one stream, and we mirror the webcam, so we're in the parallel universe. Well, it's in the parallel universe. I'm not mirroring my webcam, but his webcam is mirrored compared to mine, right? That's how it works, yeah? That's how you keep them hooked. Treat them, tax them highly, keep them. I don't know what the rhyme would be. You've heard of that Nobi fella, have you? Thank you for the 10 bits, Carl. Carl? Carla. Carla, you asked for Antiquity before, now you're going to hear it again. Jackie! Jackie, I was talking to your man after you went to bed. After you went... This doesn't sound good, does it? Jackie, after you went to bed, I was up talking to your man. I was, though. That is the truth. Hey, I wasn't talking to your dog. I was just talking to your man. Thank you so much for the 31 months, Jackie. Right, we'll play Jackie's theme for the 31 months, and then I will play Antiquity. I'll load it up on the second one, so I have to change off Antiquity. Yeah, we're setting the world to rights, and lots of Pokemon talk, lots of Pokemon cards talk. Hence why I put that picture in the Discord. So we'll talk to who keeps doing this. You go to bed early, and by the time I'm actually awake, it's like, oh, I'll pop on the Seismic Serenade. Although your old username was written on the stream, which was nice. On the art you were doing. Here's Jack. If you don't know Jackie, everybody, exclamation mark Jackie Day. Art, it's in her heart, colouring platypi, it's a star, apple of her eye, it's Jackie Dye, live from Alaska, streaming every day with Seismic Serenade, she's even making his little babies, eating baked Alaska. It must be her favourite ice cream, cause in every single way she's a walking cliche. Jackie Dye, even Raven says, hi Damien. Jackie Dye, even Raven says, I'm gonna call you Cole instead, cause I'm cool like my Uncle Toby. From Alaska. Yeah, he was telling me how once or twice a month he'll be dancing along to that theme tune as he's overhearing you watch my stream. I appreciate it. Look at the emotes, people. Jackie has real talent. Jackie actually drew all her own platypus emotes. She didn't get probably a total of 8 different strangers to collaborate on the internet to craft all the platypis. No, she just did it herself. With her blood, sweat and tears went into those platypis. So, City G, thank you for shouting out the Jackie D. Die or day? That is the question, Dagama. I think it's day, but I say die. You're eating a cheeky Mackie D's. So I can't type for a bit. Oh, the idea of Mackie D's disgusts me, but I'll eat at other fast food restaurants which are probably just an equivalent. Especially, Mackie D's have probably cleaned up their game in modern times, haven't they? Some of us say Jackie D. Don't tempt me. You're joking? Okay. Antiquity. All the pages of history couldn't solve it anymore. Headlines of World War III can't control it. And I walk alone evermore. All the sweet letters and all the bad movies and all the romance
to dance, but you know you never could get it back. And all the cheap wine, and all the perfume, and all the romance, and all the sick tunes, and you know you never could get it back. Never could get it back. Afternoons of reverie couldn't heal it, wasting away. After hours searching for a solution I can't replace anymore. All the sweet letters and all the bad movies and all the romance we tried to dance, but you know we never could get it back. And all the cheap wine and all the perfume and all the romance and all the sick tunes that you know we never could get it back. We never could get it back.
Bad hairline. Hang on, I know you. We're gonna have a conversation in a minute. I know you. I'm on to you.
And all the cheap meals and all the trash shows and all the references that nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. And all the cheap meals and all the trash shows and all the references that nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. And all the cheap meals, all the trash shows, the references that nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. And all the cheap meals and all the trash shows and all the references that nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. We never could get it back.
Thank you for dancing along, Carla. Bad hairline. Let me get to you. Let me open up your profile and let me see if you are who I think you are. When I'm on stream, I'm very discombobulated, so you gotta have patience with me. You are the person I'm thinking of. You're sick. You are sick. Yeah. Discovered your stuff on YouTube a while ago, and it probably, you know, I've then followed you on Twitch, and then the algorithms probably then brought you to me in the same ilk. Because I'm like, how did the crossover happen here? I'm interested. I was doing video game music on piano last week, so that does actually click it in. Yeah. I had a mate at university who had that same big 5-string bass you got. But yeah, I would have discovered you through the Chrono Trigger stuff. You were doing like the whole, I'm trying to remember, it's been a while now, but were you doing like the whole soundtrack, A to Z? The whole Chrono Trigger soundtrack, right? Chrono Trigger's my favorite game of all time. I'm Chrono Trigger obsessed. Oh, my bad. 5-string. Accusing you being of a 5-string Andy. Sorry, you're a 6-string. Yes, you did do all of Chrono Trigger's music. Are there designs to do Chrono Cross as well in the same manner? Wait a minute. Hi, Joelle. I'm waiting. I follow you everywhere. That's daunting. Thank you, Joelle. Done a few Chrono Cross tracks, but you won't do it all. Interesting. There's one track on the Chrono Cross soundtrack that's the it was only used in like the beta version of the game, or like a version of the game they would show off at trade shows. And it's such a beautiful piece of music. I'm trying to remember what it's called now. But that's a choice. Chrono Cross is always if I'm going on a long road trip, Chrono Cross soundtrack. Every day. One of my pals might be stopping by, but we did plan for this a while. We were quite drunk on Sunday morning, so we'll see. Okay. You planned for it whilst you were absolutely off your mind. How you doing, friendo? Joelle is back. Look at my Rubik's Cube. It's called Joelle and he's hanging out in the street. I play piano too. He's who I want. He's who I wanna be. He's who we all wanna be. Joelle, I wanna be in the late night crew, chilling with you. Joelle, Joelle. Currently recording a beautiful Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 album. Very nice. I've seen very small snippets of that gameplay and I had a mate who was absolutely like, you gotta play. Doesn't look quite my alley. But, bad hairline. If you go on my song list, if you scroll past all of my original fluff, there is all the piano video game music I play. So sometimes I do streams where I'm just playing piano and I just do video game music. No singing, none of that nonsense. I got Secret the Forest, like the Zohar version of Secret the Forest. You know what I'm talking about? The Zohar Secret the Forest? And, yeah. Hi, you're from the train replacement coach. No, I did one of those recently, actually, Bethanol. I did one of those recently. It wasn't too bad. It was more like a train replacement bus than a coach. It wasn't a proper coach, it was a bus. So yeah, let me give it. Hang on. Did we shout out bad hairline? I'm gonna give you another shout out, even if we haven't. And I need to. This is always the bit where I'm like, I need to play. I need to show you bad hairline that I can play. You know? We will see if we get to it today, bad hairline, because we're doing our A to Z challenge. So we'll see if I actually jump over to the piano or not later. But we can try it. Interesting choice going for the GTA 3 main theme. It is extremely jumpy. It is extremely challenging. But it is possible. What it reminds me of Bad Headline, it's like a fistful of dollars, whatever. Ding, 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 ding. Mixed with like a Steely Dan. Those two things mixing. Guitar player can only show off by showing that they play good rhythm guitar. Leads don't impress me. Okay. We rhythming. It's more like lead, isn't it? We did Antiquity. What's next? Is it something good? Authenticity. This is going to be neither of those things. This is not going to be lead nor rhythm. That's more like it, yeah. See that? I have to just sacrifice the note to keep the rhythm. Okay. Enough of that. Bad Hairline knows you can play. Relax, Toby. Authenticity. Right, we'll do some authenticity. This has got some cool stuff in it. You'll like it. It was a bus on the way here. There we go. When Toby does piano music, they aren't covers. Don't be silly. Exactly. Covers? Ew. They're pieces of music. They're video game pieces of music. That's not covers. Doesn't count. It's not the same. Gang, please feel free to repost your messages because I missed them. I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about how long it takes for a giraffe to throw up. That's that's true. We're all going to be thinking about it now, Klingon. Next time we're all in the shower, we're just going to be thinking about that giraffe neck. Oh, no, Bethany, not 15k channel points. Requires 20k now. We've raised the taxes. Reposting. Hi, Toby. Jerry! Jerry's in. Jerry. Whole gang laying awake at night. Yeah, let's go with that one rather than the shower one. I don't know. Authenticity. Here's authenticity. And then we got some Pictionary for Dagomar. That's cool. I eat right, I exercise, I go to bed right on time, struggling to tie a shoe, kicking a stone, where did you go? Lost to the infinite. They will paint you by this time, but I know the real you. I get good grades, I graduate, but real life kicks mud on my face. Authenticity, I do all the right things, but automatic doors still close on me. They will paint me by this time, but I know the real you. They will make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity, I do everything right, I can't fix it. I can't fix me, you can't fix me. Not bad, not bad. One little flaw in the middle, but otherwise, pretty happy with that. Thank you, Klingon, that means a lot. The 08s. O'Brien's. Okay, gang. Dagomar has requested Pictionary. You guys know the score and the truth. Exclamation mark Discord. In the Discord, I've got a leaderboard. You don't need to join straight away. I'm going to draw 3 things on the whiteboard. If you guess what I draw correctly, you get a point. For every point I give out for the first person to guess correctly, I give out a half point for a comedy answer. Let's do this. Joelle, who you know from the chat, has made us excellent graphics. I haven't added yet the new leaderboard because we are on season 4. The leaderboard is fresh. Like the leader's on like 3. I think it's Bethany. You're the leader, Bethany, right? On like 3 points. So it's all up for grabs. If you get all 3 points right today, you can be number 1 on the leaderboard as well. Think about it that way. You too, dear viewer. Joelle signs. Here we go. It's Pictionary o'clock. Facebook is down. Oh no, what are we going to do with the Sweet Baby Rays? Where are them Sweet Baby Rays? All right. Keep pressing and guessing, folks. Now, I've been doing these Pictionaries for about 4 years with you guys, which means I've drawn a lot of pictures, which means I'm really running out of stuff to draw. So expect the abstract. Okay? Expect the unexpected. Okay, I'm going to be drawing the first. It's actually been an art stream all along. I should put art. I'm very good at the bit in art where you justify your drawing, because I got the gift of the gab. I can justify my drawing very well. Here we go, gang. Here's the first one. And I'm drawing. Get your guesses in. Keep pressing and guessing. Points are up for grabs. There's a leaderboard in the Discord. Dagomar, you might get it just because the question mark makes it incredibly funny. Yeah. Will the middle solve the riddle? A clue. I'm going to give you a clue, Vorna. The middle, yeah, it's not going to solve the riddle. I'm not Stephen Mulhern. I have grabbed my balls, though. Keep pressing and guessing. Mr. Chips, everybody. How many more catchphrase references do you need? Oh my! Stop doing the George Takei impression. You've met Stephen Mulhern, right? Just a second, Vorna. I'm gonna read these to make sure no one's actually guessed it yet, and I've just ignored them. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Bad hairline. Appreciate you. You sound a celebrity in chat. I'm all nervous. I shouldn't be. My lord, you're way better at juggling than my sister. Oh no. I can do more than that, Vorna. So I can throw one ball over the top, like this, and back again. You can't really see, can you? I can do one over the top. And now I'm going to do two over the top, like this. Two over the top. There we go. I think Toby's good at juggling. Yeah, the standards are rather low, aren't they, Dagomar? Right. What is this? People are really focused on this. And that's kind of an adjunct. We just gave up guessing. It's not a plastic bag. It's like... How can I explain this? What if I added some fire to it? Bigger than a can. Bigger than a can. And then do check. I mean, these two make it, and this makes it. So what is one of these, and what's it doing with the arrow? Candle plus glasses container, I think. No. Dear. Oh dear. Morrison's meal deal. I wish. Get me hungry. Just interrupted a cat biscuit heist. I'm imagining Milo and Holly Citrus are coming down on like Tom Cruise from The Wire. Oh, you've almost got it, Tempsy. You're now so close. You are so close. Vorna, you could get it with your love of barrels. You're so close now. Getting warmer. There it is. It's a barrel roll. The plane's doing a barrel roll. These Rorschach tests are getting out of hand. It is a Rorschach test. And apparently Tempsy passed it with flying colours. Sorry, that's not a plane. Look at it. It's a fin. The plane's been on the Ozempic, granted, but it's still a plane. Okay. Very poor plane. Right. Dagama got the comedy point for the question grave. You clear some space to put the points on. Tempsy won. Dagama. Or half. My pens keep running out of ink and it's so annoying. We got red. We got red. Okay. Not enough JD left in it. Has anyone seen the new Scrubs? Is new Scrubs good? It's a candle, Toby. That's not a barrel. It's a candle. Ads. I'll pause. We'll wait for our ad breakers to get back so they don't miss out on points. What was I going to play? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. It's Tempsy Joy. She's getting all the points in Pictionary. Boy. Automatic, baby. Tally them up, baby. Oh, come on. If you want your own theme tune in my stream, it's a mere 20,000 channel points. Vorna, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dagmar. Dagmar's back from the ad breaks. Enjoy spamming your platter pies and your juggling Tobies all over Twitch, Dagmar. Appreciate you. You've seen so much telly, so much that the BBC didn't even ask me to prove anything in my last letter. What does that mean? Hang on, there's lots of chat I need to reply to. Points of view? What are we talking about? And then, Jerry, anyone heard that Firefly is coming back? Is that why Mia was talking about Firefly earlier? Is this why... Did I miss the context that Firefly is coming back? Is that why Mia was talking about it earlier? I'm linking all the dots. I'm making all the sense. Dagama is back. We're ready to rock and roll. We got Vorna. What's that song? A Million Fireflies. That is the song that Jackie Dye pushed out her sprog to. Is that a nice way to phrase it? You tell me, Jackie. No, it's not nice. Okay. I'll work on my... how to say it. It's not good phrasing, is it not? Jackie gave birth to Push. Yeah, but with a little bit of help from the guy who sounds like the guy from Death Cab for Cutie. Right? Isn't he the guy who sounds like the guy from Death Cab for Cutie? What's going on there? I don't even know. He does sound like the guy from Death Cab for Cutie. What do you mean? It sounds exact. His voice is exactly the same. He does. Thank you, Dagobah. They are the same. But I thought they were the same person. I thought it was his solo career. I thought it was the guy's solo career. With you on this, thank you, Dagobah. Always got my back. We'll beat out these heathens one day. Right. We got two for one redeem of Pictionary. We do 3 clues. You've had 1 so far. We still got 2 more of these to go, folks. This is pulling teeth. Bad hairline came for songs, not for this nonsense. What am I gonna draw? I just think of things and I go, oh, that'd be fun. And it's like, no, people are going to be so angry if you draw that. What can I draw? What can I draw that's for the people that isn't going to get the people angry? I know. I got one. This will be completely uncontroversial. Okay? This is fine to draw. Okay, and we got one of these. One of those. And then we got these things. And one of those. And then we've got that. Beached as. So my brother, Rob, lived in Australia for 4 years and spent a lot of time in New Zealand. So when you say beached as, I know what you're referring to. It is not the Cardinals. Is this loss? You can't really even see it because it's so faint on the board. Let me hold it up for you guys, okay? So that's where you lose me. It's too deep a reference, Rob. It's Ramesh Ranganathan losing their child on the beach. Love a bit of Ramesh. Right. What are these? What's that? You're all focused on the wrong bit of the picture. They are seagulls, indeed, zombie. But it's not the seagull that the arrows are pointing to, is it? I guess one of them is. Let me rub out the arrow that's pointed to the seagull. I'm gonna accept that, Klingon. It's bird poo. So you wrote bird poo. No, Tepsi Pitma. No. Klingon already got there. Birds pooping, I'm going to accept. All right, I'm going to accept birds pooping. Welcome in, Pitma, by the way. Rob always with the perfect emote. I will accept the bird poo. How many times have you been pooed on by birds? I've been pooped on by birds twice. Once walking home from a Games Workshop as a kid. Yeah, that's right. I was cool. I spent all my time at the Games Workshop. I was cool. All right. I needed that luck before my match, not after. And the other time was in the garden with my family. And I felt a slap on my head. And I was like... I shouted at my brother, being like, what are you slapping me on the head for? And he's like, oh no. What are you on about, mate? That was like a butterfly around your head. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's something in my hair. And he had a look and he laughed his ass off. His ass was literally off of his body with laughter. That's why you always wear hats. Been pooped on many times by seagulls on the Isle. On the Isle? What are they? Why are they in the Isles? You're trying to go around Morrison's and you got the bird pooping on you. Detached ass. You got it, Zum. You got it, Zum. A football player was once bird pooped in the mouth. It was on the TV. Was it on TV? Was it on TV, Jerry? I've got a spare Netflix subscription. Hey, now's a good time to ask. Hang on, there's a reason you made this joke. Let me read up. One of the Netflix specials has it. You need to know. Oh, the Ramesh routine. Okay. Okay. No, I don't. I don't, but I might have seen it. I've seen everything, and I haven't seen anything. So. On TV, you get it, Citrus. Yup, it was. Look, everyone else is saying it, not me. I can't be blamed this time. Right. What am I doing with my life? I'm giving Klingon a point. That's what I'm doing. See, now my red pen is fading. All the pens constantly fading. Right. Let's see. Who's going to get the bonus point for comedy? Oh, it's got to be Rob for the Beach Daz comment. It's got to be Rob for Beach Daz. I'm a big Beach Daz guy. Like your hair, like. Thank you, Jerry. It's because I haven't cut it in forever. And my hairdresser contacted me today saying they're like taking extra holiday. Even more so. They'd already taken extra holiday. Now I'm going to take extra holiday. So I'm not going to get my hair cut till like the end of this month. So enjoy the luscious locks, people. My hair's getting thick. You need to freshen up on the Ramesh specials. I do. Definitely would have won the joke point. Ah, yes. You've got one today, Dagomar. Don't push your luck. No, my hairdresser. I'm not going to cut my hair. I'm going to get my hairdresser to do it when she's back from her extra leave. Fading pen. I know, they're all fading though. You win some, lose some. The fading pen. The fading pen. You need to be a hairdresser to earn enough for extra holiday. She's got a big family. I presume it's just needs extra time with them. Thank you for the free stream streak, Zoom. Rip, I like your hair right now. Well, you've got it for another. You got it for a whole month. You've got another whole month for this hair, Dagomar. So, but it's very. You see, it's like this now, but within a week or two, it's gonna be like this. And I don't think this is a good look for me. This look, don't think it's a good look. It's how I looked as a kid. Now I'm like this. Hey, but that's how I used to look. Not quite curtains yet, but it will be soon. The cow's lick, you see? The cow's lick is alright when it's pushed up. I look like your neighbour. We got one more to draw. Can we draw this? So get back to the songs. What am I going to draw? I'm going to draw... I know what I'm going to draw. You guys are going to be annoyed at me again. But I just have to be true to myself, you know? I'm going to be true to myself. There's one more point up for grabs, people. Get your guesses in. I really should hold the thing closer. You see, there's like a... There you go. You'll once you realise, Dagomar, you'll realise your words and deeds are so wrong. It's not the weird fishes. I don't need name, Techno. I need species. I might have to give a. It is Pascal. You might have to. I'm gonna have to give you a point for Pascal because you're not wrong. Chameleon. Well, there you go. You do deserve the point because you're the first person to say. I think it's a chameleon. Doesn't it change color? Or am I wrong? You get the point either way, Techno. Well done. Komodo dragon. Is it a Komodo dragon? I thought it was a chameleon. That's how I remember the Pokemon Charmeleon. That it's Charmeleon. That's how I know Charmeleon is Pokemon number 5. Because it's Charmeleon. That's how I remember. You'll never forget now that Charmeleon is Pokemon number 5 because it's Charmeleon. Techno gets a point. And then who gets the half point for comedy? Oh, you gotta watch the movie again, Dagmar. Because Mother knows best. Mama knows best. I can't do the high voice today. Do you have that same idea for every Pokemon? Yes, from 1 to 493, Techno. You're a chameleon. Blend in with normal people, but I hates it. Do you want to stop blending in then? Stand out. Be you, Klingon. Be you. Something to remember what it is. Yeah. What number it is. Not what the Pokemon is, but what number it is. For once, Toby is right. It is a chameleon. Well, get wrecked, then. Get absolutely wrecked. Get on my level, people. Who am I gonna give the point to for comedy? Let me read through them again. Let's see who gets the half point for comedy. Oh, Carla gets it for the chameleon. There you go. Carla, obviously. I talked about it for so long, as how do I not? There we go, folks. Tempsy got a point, Dagmar got a half point, Klingon got a point, Rob got a half point, Techno got a point, and Carla got a half point. Another successful Pictionary. There you go. Should we get back to some songs? It's not a... Songs. That's a rap. It's not a rap. We're still going. Oh, we got Brave Faced next, have we? This is the last song of our A to Z challenge for today, and then we'll get into the requests. We're going to do Brave Faced. Spread your arms out wide. That just looks like a tentacle monster. Oh, okay. This is why I should pre-read Klingon's messages, Toby. Step up your half-point game. You're doing good, Dagmar. If you get a half point, if you get any points during a round, you're doing amazing. Whether they're half points or full points. It's a long game. Remember, the season lasts an entire year. You got to play the long game. You got to just make sure you secure a point here, a half point here. Sometimes you're not going to get any points in a round, but as long as you keep step, you keep up. There's every chance you're placing very well. Today, it changes every day, Carla, but today, I feel like I'm 171 Lantern. Just like Seismic. 171 Lantern. What do you get for winning overall? So far, we're on season 4, Techno. The first 3 seasons have all been won by Chris Swan. And in my Discord, he has the role of season 1 Pictionary winner, season 2 Pictionary winner, and season 3 Pictionary winner. Now, he doesn't have any points season 4, so it's open season right now. It looks like Chris Swan has stepped down. Chris Swan's on holiday at the moment. You can rake in the points. Chris will hunt you down. I'm predicting a late game surge from Chris. I think he's going to come out of nowhere and really try and dominate. He is very, very good at Pictionary. But of course, being very good at Pictionary just means you're very good at understanding my nonsense, which I think is more of an indictment on you than it is a compliment to your guessing skills. Wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you think? Yeah, super fast internet, yeah. And 4 monitors. He's watching me on 4 monitors. Thank you muchly. Very nice. Alright. I wrote a letter to my past acquaintance. She told me everything is good in her life. I don't believe it for a second. All she does is lie. Her long brave-faced Betty Davis eyes. We met up dancing just to catch up on it. No intervention, only light in the flame. But it's all a game of past illusions. The only winning move is not to play. Oh, the moon can turn the tide for us, but if it helps you sleep at night, I think you were right about us. And now I'm wondering if my road is righteous, walking alone to the beat of my drum. I don't need anyone. I don't need anyone. I don't need anyone. Alright, this is where the fun begins. I know you're bruised. I know it hurts when you move, but march on with us. It's time to fight, so stand in their line of sight and spread your arms out wide. The time has come to believe in you. The time has come to believe in me. The time has come to believe in us. The time has come to believe. It shakes your core. The love lost leads us to war. So lay down your gun. Blue skies will find, white flags will learning to fly. So spread your arms out wide. The time has come to believe in you. The time has come to believe in me. The time has come to believe in us. The time has come to believe. What is the actual ending? I didn't rehearse the ending before. Before today, I had a cheeky just look at these songs to make sure I could remember them. How does this ending go? I'll have to look back at old videos, something like that. This one is nice, thank you, Dagmar. It doesn't feel very you, though. Interesting. What was the inspiration for this song? Well, that whole end section, the I know you're bruised. I know you're bruised. I know it hurts when you move, but march on with us. It's time to fight, so spread your legs, so stand in their line of sight. I hear you, Jerry. It's time to fight, so stand in their line of sight. Spread your arms out wide. The time has come to believe. Just, I meant to spread my arms out wide at that bit. The time has come to believe. So that was an old song demo. I did a bunch of song demos when I used to go around gigging in London. And I would just do them on my laptop through the laptop microphone. But they actually turn out pretty cool. There's like a cool, like, Beatles-ish vibe from them. And I would vary speed them so they're slightly sharp or slightly flat. And they sound very cool. And that whole end section was its own song that lasted a minute and a half. And then I was writing this song, you know. I wrote a letter to my past acquaintance. And all that. It's a bit Zootons. So you think it's not very Toby. But if I go like, well, it's kind of like a Zootons song. You can kind of see like, oh, it's kind of Britpop adjacent. I can kind of see where Toby's coming from. I'm hearing like Zootons and Supergrass is what I'm hearing in my head when I do that song. Zootons, Supergrass. You know what I'm saying? It's another classic. Thank you, Jerry. And yeah, and I got to the end of this song, and I'm like, well, it's just these sections over and over. What is this song gonna be? And just suddenly it hit me like, oh, I do that in this, and that is what my old little demo was. Capo 6th fret and everything of like, it's got these really cool strings on it. It's like 16th note drums and the strings are going. It's a whole thing. And there's a cello. It's not the strings, it's the cello. Well, there's strings and then there's the cello going. It's going. Very iconic cello. Anyway, you get the point with that one. And that's our A to Z song challenge for today, gang. Definitely can hear the cello, yeah. That is our A to Z song list challenge for today. So now we can actually play the songs you guys want to hear. And Carla wants to hear Vigilante. And what Carla wants, Carla gets. You ready for this, Carla? I've got your back. It's only an hour later. I finally played the song you want. Only an hour behind. We're going all the way to the bottom of the list, the letter V. actually sing that note for long enough at the end. It's like, and I praise you like I should. You know what I'm saying? You know the reference? Alright, Bad Hairline. Do you still want a bit of video game music on the piano, Bad Hairline? Let me just grab the things to set it up real quick. So, I'm basically, unlike a lot of streamers, I have my piano on the opposite side of the room. So I have to quickly just like plug in an extra webcam, bish bash bosh, unplug this, unplug my mouse. I can go over and do this. Now I'll just quickly plug in the piano. Bish bash bosh. And we should be good to go. Oh, it would be useful, yeah, if I plug in my microphone over here as well. So that y'all will be able to hear me when I'm yapping. Toby, what's your take when people clap along with a song but on the wrong beat? Yes, people always clap on the 1 and the 3 when they should clap on the 2 and the 4, Jerry. You are absolutely right to get frustrated with that. You are not wrong. You are right. Come on, little camera. You know you can work. Come on, little stream camera. Not that camera. I guess I could just reuse that camera. It's fine that the other one's not working. We can just pop this on there. Job's a good one. Why is it extra dark? Why is that so dark over there? It's not that dark in the room. That's funny. Like clapping on the 1.5. Always having to be different, eh? That still doesn't help. Why is that so dark? That's so dark. Is that just me? It's dark because it's the night. Yes. Yeah, it's dark. I was just working on a song that might be called something like Darkly or Dark. Funny that. How that all works out. Hello, testing. Alright. Oh, that is what it is, Jerry. You're right. You're right, Jerry. The Jerry is right. It's the exposure. That's what it is. And then I don't even need that then. Well, that just puts it back to being as dark as it was, but... what's the other thing? I need headphones. Or I won't be able to hear what I'm doing. Right, I don't want a repeat of last stream where I, was playing piano really passionately, and you guys are all laughing away because no one can actually hear me play. I'm just in my own little world. Yeah, laugh it up, Citrus. Laugh it up, Fuzzball. You don't mind me calling you Fuzzball, right? Leonard Cohen. It was genius, Toby. Yeah, it was completely on purpose, sure. Oh, it's meant to use C#. Oh, sure, Zombie. No one would ever clip that because you guys are really nice to me. You guys are so nice to me. No one would ever clip that. Is this in the wrong... I feel like the camera's in the wrong place because you're not seeing... You guys are not seeing Wario. That's enough. You get half a Wario today. I'm remembering it slowly. If you're still listening, Bad Hairline, it's coming together. I'm remembering it. So this section, ba da 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 It's getting close. Malibu, thank you so much for the 34 months. Malibu, boo, boo, do, 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 do. Drink, what is it? Drink pineapple in the juice and the Malibu, boo, boo. Malibu and Jerry, we both need to talk about Ruffled's new world record. We really do. No, Pitma, how are you? I don't want to know about everyone else, Pitma. I only want to know about you. There's a joke, by the way, everyone else. Of course, I don't want to know what Pitma's about. No, both. Everybody. Do you know what happened with Ruffled earlier, Jerry? Yeah, I caught like the last hour. Once I had it on the background, and then it was like, oh, he's when he's -6. I just have to keep going. I was very nervous. I was more nervous than he was. Okay. This is why it bodes bad for when I'm actually on a world record pace on Worms 2, because I get more nervous just watching him do it than he was probably feeling. I am he as you are he, and you are me, and we are all together. That's very informative, Pitma. Thank you for your insights. If there's any other piano requests, please ask me now whilst I'm at the piano, before we switch back for guitar at the end. If there's anything you want to hear, now is the time. Sorry, people trying to distract me. Hatino Village. I'll get it going for you. In a chronic pensive state until the end of the Premier League season. Oh, what's going on in the world of football? I don't know. Ah, ba-ga-ga-ga. blah da 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 da. Blah da gla gla gla. I'm just relearning it, folks, and then we'll do the second run through. It'll be really smooth. Just gotta get it back in my brain box. Notice that it's like the endorphin. They chuck in that little riff in the middle of Hatina Village. Really cool, isn't it? What is that I'm trying to hit there? It's just this. Alright, let me just work out this last bit and we'll get it going properly for you, Citrus. Problem with Arsenal, they always walk it in. That's what I always say, Techno. I'm right there with you. Thank you for backing me up on that one. Alright, how does this bit go? We want... Good, and then back round from the beginning. Second go. And then blah da. Gla gla gla. blah blah. Ba da 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 da. I pretty much relearnt it. So close. It is Hateno Village from Zelda, Joelle. You're welcome, Bad Hairline. I hope the GTA 3 feed was good for you. And we kind of butchered our way through Hateno Village, getting it together again. We're getting it together. You're a legend. Keep doing what you're doing, Bad Hairline. You're fighting the good fight, and I appreciate you. Cool to make the connection. Did you find sheet music somewhere? Yeah, I'll hook you up, Joelle. I'll hook you up. Remind me if I forget. Alright, A minor. How do I keep messing up that bit? C sus, resolve, and D. And glang glang. Do you remember? Does anyone remember Fallon Sharrock when she was doing really well at the darts? Does anyone remember the darts player? Was her name Fallon Sharrock? That's what I was when I learnt that. That's what was going on. That's how I remember that song. Is I think back to Fallon Sharrock's amazing run at the darts. Have you never watched darts, Joelle? A. Got learned to recover from these mistakes beautifully. That one, right? Joelle, the sharp 11 there. Da, 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 da. Yeah, see, Joelle? You know. Techno Knocker, I'm finally playing video game music on the piano for you, Techno. Right, Techno, did you want to hear something specific before I move back to guitar? Since you've been waiting ages for me to do piano. Yeah. Just if you !SL, it'll bring up the list. It'll be at the bottom because I'm doing guitar stream. So you'll need to scroll all the way to the bottom. Oh, I think that's the filter now. You can just click the VGM at the top, right? It's not a complete list. I need to go back through and check it. So. Gonna suggest the Pokemon song because this is perfect. Oh no! Still have a look through the list. There might be something you prefer. I was just trying to warm that up again because I sucked it the other day. Do you know Verdant Turf? It makes Citrus cry. I'm trying to learn Violet City. Which one is Violet City? Is that Gen 2? Is it that one? Which one is Violet City again? Diddling. That's Cyanwood, isn't it? Diddling. I can't remember which one Violet City is. How did this go? Trying to remember the Pokemon Center. I haven't played it in ages. So yes, that's correct so far. Da, 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 da. Right, and then ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. And then da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I think I've relearnt it. Da 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 da. Your favorite lo-fi's lullabies, yeah. Just need to practice some of these again to get back in the. It's not my ability to play them; it's just my ability to remember what it was. Da 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 ding. Exactly, techno, which I don't know. Make up my own version. Is that what it is? Make up our own one. That sounds about right. You're missing 2 notes at the end of the second refrain. Oh, interesting. You'd have to help me out with that one. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Should we go back to piano? To the guitar. We hope to see you again. And you got to do the Nurse Joy nod. I know she's not Nurse Joy in the game. She's only that in the anime. But you get my point. All right. We don't need to be that pedantic. Chris Swan isn't here. It's fine. Come on, camera. Double voice. There you go. Fixed. Yeah, my laptop isn't liking me plugging in two webcams anymore. It seems to have gone off the idea. It's like, nah, you're not doing that to me. Lightning Days for Dagomar. Let's do it. What a great way to end the stream. Ad done. Klingon is ad free. You're not my daughter, you're AI. Come on, everybody. When you look down at the clouds you're sleeping on, you wake up and you fall right through. And when you hear the sirens as you try to sleep, you wanna feel the love you give return to you. Oh, going alright today. 'Cause these days roll on and on. I'm not old yet, I'm not young. These days roll on and on. Well, I know it can sound we're not done, and these days are the best days of our lives. Changing our hearts, changing our minds these days. Best days of our lives. Neon skyline shimmers in the haze of the night. Oh, going on like when you look down at the clouds you're sleeping on, wake up and fall right through. When you hear the sirens as you try to sleep, you wanna feel the love you give return to you. Oh, going on right remains. Oh, what will you take with you into tomorrow? Will the map of the world on your wall fall down? Will you die that and fade for tomorrow? Or will you strike like lightning on the ground? The ground. These days, the best days of our lives. Changing our hearts and changing our minds these days. The best days of our lives. Neon skyline shimmers in the haze of the night. Oh, going up. Oh, going up. Oh, going up like days. Oh, going up like days, like days. Thank you all so much. Good night, Citrus. We're just wrapping up. Any ideas for raid messages, folks? Would be incredibly helpful. And I will see you guys on Thursday with an F. Hey, Sanity. Thank you for the clappies. There's some sfeels you got going on. You do have some sfeels going on. Jackie will be very jealous of your sfeels. They are Jackie's sfeels. You're one of Jackie's folks. Now it all makes sense. You know, Seismic and Jackie and all that. This makes sense. 363. That's Pokemon Spiel. Good night, City G. Thank you so much, everybody. This has been great fun. We've started our A to Z challenge. We've done the first 5. So, spoilers for Thursday. What have we got going on Thursday? We've got Break It, Chicago, Crowds Won't Sing It, Cure for Loneliness, and Dancers Hill. That's cool. Cure for Loneliness would be really good to get going again. And then Crowds Won't Sing It has some crazy chords, so... Oh, is the Guzzler on, is she? Interesting. Noted. This is true. You've been ushered in from the Seismic crew. It is true. Called you out. Sorry, you're just getting hairy armpits there. Yes, the quad Z's is what it's all about. Okay, let me go check. It's a good idea, but I just want to check. I have raided Guzzler a lot. I'm happy to raid again. But I just check there's no other raids that I need to be fulfilling. I think we're good to hit up the Guzzler. For sure. Tuesday sing songs. Before she inevitably has to, like, go get her brother from swim class or whatever it is she does. Right. /raid. The Guzzler. 4Zs. Oh! Create a raid to no one. No, cancel. Unraid. We've unraided. /raid. The Guzzler. Can you believe I did the wrong number of Zs? I did the wrong number of Zs again. There we go. 4 Zs. Right, we need this raid message fast. Yeah, there are lots of good people on this time. I'm very lucky to be able to raid lots of very cool folks. Let's go from Song A to Song Z. Everybody knows it's the Guzzy Guz E. Toby in raiding ya with questionable barrels. There's the raid message. And then I'm going to do a version of that raid message with platypus's either end. Platypi. I'll see you guys back here on Thursday. Same time, same place. It's always... Well, it's 2.5 hours ago that I always start. We'll do more A to Z challenge stuff. You can have piano requests if you want. We're doing it all. Thank you so much. No, thank you, Carla. Carla, I'll do your theme tune next time. I kept forgetting to do your theme tune. I need to do Dagger's theme tune. I need to do Malibu's theme tune. Jerry, I keep forgetting to do the theme tune of. Here's the subbed version of the raid message. Cheers, Techno. Hope you've been enjoying your power wash. Bye, everybody.